Hey Falcons fans! If you want to stay up to date with all the news, updates and developments about our team, you're in the right place. Here you'll find everything about the Atlanta Falcons, with content made especially for our fans. So, don't waste any more time. Subscribe to the channel right now and activate the bell to receive all notifications firsthand. And, of course, leave your like to strengthen our incredible community of Falcons fans. Get ready, because we're bringing you hot and exclusive news. Now let's get to today's news. Atlanta Falcons could target these two edge rushers in free agency. Last season, the Atlanta Falcons' pass rush was virtually non-existent. According to Pro Football Focus, PFF, they finished with the third lowest pass rushing grade in the NFL and ranked second to last in total sacks. No Falcons defender cracked the top 10 in pass rush or run-stop win rate, and with Matt Judon and Lorenzo Carter set to hit free agency, the situation could get even worse. Atlanta currently doesn't have the salary cap space to make a big splash, but general manager Terry Fontenot has already created some breathing room by extending offensive tackle Jake Matthews and releasing defensive tackle Grady Jarrett. While they likely won't be in the running for top-tier names like Josh Sweat, Joey Bosa, or Khalil Mack, who re-signed with LA, the Falcons could still find value in the second class of edge rushers available. Here are two free agent pass rushers who could make an immediate impact in Atlanta. Aziz Ojulari, a low-cost, high-potential pass rush pick. Aziz Ojulari emerges as a low-cost option with the potential to make a big impact in the pass rush. When healthy, the outside linebacker stands out as a real nightmare for opposing quarterbacks, using his explosiveness and agility to easily overcome blocks. However, the big issue that has plagued his career has been the difficulty in staying on the field due to injuries. Last season, Ojulari played in 11 games for the New York Giants and managed to record 6 sacks before being placed on injured reserve due to a toe injury. Despite dealing with physical issues, he continues to show flashes of his talent as a dynamic edge rusher. His best season to date was as a rookie in 2021, when he broke the record for sacks by a Giants franchise in history, totaling 8. His name was even heavily linked to the Atlanta Falcons before last season's trade deadline, which indicates that the team has already shown interest in his talent. Ojulari's biggest differentiator is his impressive first-step influence. His explosiveness at the line of scrimmage allows him to beat opponents with extreme speed. At the NFL Combine, he recorded a time of 1.60 seconds in the 10-meter split, a stat considered elite for pass rushers and matched even by top-tier wide receivers such as A.J. Brown, 1.56, and Justin Jefferson, 1.54. This athletic ability makes him a constant threat whenever he is healthy and available to play. A second-round pick in the 2021 draft out of the University of Georgia, Ojulari was named All-SEC for the second time and was named Defensive MVP of the Peach Bowl that year. His talent is undeniable, and considering his track record and salary projections, he could be a very viable option on the market. According to Spotrac, his estimated value for a 2-year deal is around $15.13 million, roughly $7.6 million per season. That number makes him one of the more affordable options for those looking to bolster their pass rush without significantly compromising cap space. If the Falcons are still particular about Ojulari, this could be an interesting opportunity to acquire a young talent with proven ability to make an impact, as long as he can stay healthy. Malcolm Koonce, a high-risk, high-reward free agency opportunity. Malcolm Koonce's name has emerged as one of the most intriguing options in 2025 free agency. Despite missing the entire 2024 season due to a serious knee injury, his performance in 2023 left a strong impression and showed that he can be a dangerous threat in the pass rush. That year, Koonce enjoyed his first season with consistent playmaking, recording 8 sacks and 23 pressures in just 11 games. His ability to make an impact at the line of scrimmage stands out as a disruptive piece in the pass rush, something the Atlanta Falcons defense has been searching for years. One of Koonce's most impressive stats was his 17.5% pass rush win rate, which ranked 22nd among NFL edge rushers. For comparison, he was just behind Max Crosby, one of the most dominant pass rushers in the league. This statistic reinforces that Koonce was beginning to establish himself as a relevant player before the injury. Physically, Koon does not fit the traditional profile of an elite edge rusher. At 6 feet 2 inches, he's not the tallest for the position, but he makes up for it by playing with a low center of gravity and excellent leverage. His game is based on a combination of active hands and power at the point of attack, allowing him to shed blocks quickly and keep offensive tackles on their toes. Koon's market will be a big unknown. Spotrac projects that if he returns to his 2023 form, he could be signed to a 2-year, $40 million contract. That's a price tag for a player coming off a lost season, but if he can get back to his pre-injury level, it could be a high-risk, high-reward investment. For the Falcons, who recorded just 42 sacks in 2024 and are still looking to add to their defensive line, Koon could be exactly the kind of gamble they need to elevate their pass rush. If healthy, he has the potential to be an impactful addition and help the defense to finally put pressure on opposing quarterbacks consistently.